The goal is to make a quick $100. So the question is, how many deliveries do we need to make to do this? And how many hours is it gonna take to get to the $100 goal? Now, of course, this is gonna vary upon everybody's market. Everybody's market is different. Some markets, you'll get to that $100 a lot quicker. Some markets may take a little longer, just totally depends. But the good news is it is Saturday night and it is 4:30 p.m. So dinner should start rolling in very soon. So hopefully we can get these wheels moving, and I want to get this completed as quick as possible. Of course, we're going to do the average hourly rate at the end of this. So I am going to go ahead and go into the Ubereats app and get this started, and we'll see what the first order comes in for tonight, and hopefully we can keep these wheels moving and it'll be a busy night and get this accomplished quick. All right, guys. All right, we got our first order to start the evening off. It is $7.30, 2.5 miles. I think the name of it is Chimiching, something of that sort. So we are heading there now. It is right across the street. All right, guys.
Hey, what's the name?
Henshaw?
Name on the order? That's Lee. I literally said that Lee. Henshaw.
Yeah, Henshaw.
Lee, Mawa. Okay. Here you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, the order was ready. It just had to be bagged up. So we got the order. And then on the way here, when I was pulling into the lot, I got another order from Mod Pizza, 1.9 miles, an additional $7.85. Of course, I took that. We are heading there next. So hopefully they're ready, because sometimes, you know. All right, guys. Lisa H. Ubereats.
Lisa H?
Yeah.
City.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. All right, guys. Pizza was ready. I got it. Let's go ahead and slide start delivery. See who the first drop off is. It is the chicken order. So that is 1 mile away. 3 minutes. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Let's go get this dropped off, and then we'll go get the pizza dropped off. All right. All right, guys, the chicken is dropped off, so we are heading to drop off the pizza. I did message the pizza customer that we're on her way, and she quickly responded, so it sounds like she's waiting for her order. She is 3 minutes, 1.3 miles away, and we're gonna go get this order dropped off. All right, guys, the pizza's dropped off. It was easy to find. On the way to the drop off for the pizza, I got another order for Starbucks, $6.01, 2.7 miles. So we're on our way there to go grab this, I'm assuming coffee. We'll find out. All right, guys. Hi there. All right, guys, got the coffee order. It was a mocha and a coffee cake. So let's go get them their coffee. They are 4 minutes, 1.6 miles away. They are an apartment, but they're on the first floor. They left some notes, which is nice. So we're on our way. All right, Starbucks is dropped off. It is an apartment complex. It was a little bit harder to find. I thought I knew what building I was going to. I had to check the map again, so it took a little longer than I expected, but it's dropped off. We're good. So on the way here, I actually got another offer for an Indian restaurant for $8.44. At the time that I got the offer, it was 3.9 miles. So we are gonna go ahead and head there next, which now it's 2 minutes, 0.3 miles, and the food should definitely be ready by then. Do you guys have a place you put the Uber Eats pickups at?
grocery pickup is on the other
Oh, over on the other side. Thank you. Yes, Uber Eats? Uber Eats?
I think Uber, 3 bags. Groceries.
Oh, it's groceries. Oh my goodness.
So, wow, what's the, I think this one. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I didn't know it was groceries. Thank you.
I was like, Uber Eats, like most of the food.
That's what I thought. That's why I went over there and he said come over. So I was like, maybe.
Oh yeah, because it says
Okay.
it says grocery in here.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. Can I go through there?
Yeah.
I can go through there? Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, it was not food. It was 3 bags of groceries, but I didn't have to shop for them. They were already bagged up and ready to go, and they're light, so that's not a problem. It is an apartment. I just looked. It looks like it's on the 2nd floor, but they're not heavy. I can carry it with one hand, so we are good there. The customer is 11 minutes, 3.7 miles, and I just messaged them that I am on my way, so let's go get this dropped off, and hopefully we can catch another order on the way there. All right, guys. All right, guys, the grocery order is dropped off. The apartment was easy to find, and like I said, the bags weren't heavy. It went onto the 2nd floor, so everything is good there. I haven't gotten anything. I mean, I've declined 2 orders, a Walmart order for $19.78 with 8 drop-offs for 23 miles. That is an absolute not. Walmart is looking for a pack mule right now, and I am not up for that. Oh, we're getting something right now. $4, 3.6 miles. No, that's the pay is too low. Mileage is good, but the pay is too low for the mileage. So hopefully we'll get something. I'm gonna head back to my zone. Yeah, and the other offer that I got was, what was it? $6.57, 7.2 miles. No go. And it was 2 drop-offs too, so that's a no-go. All right, guys, let's head back and hopefully we'll get something. The wheels were moving. It's 5:44 right now, so hopefully we'll get something soon, something real good. All right, I was getting real concerned for a minute, guys. It kind of like died off. I declined a couple of orders, and then I finally got something. $15.75, 2 orders. I got to pick up from Panda Express. I am almost there. It's 7.2 miles, and hopefully the food will be ready so we can keep these wheels moving and meet this goal. All right. I have 2 pickups for Uber Eats. Can I get fried rice, please? It's Cheyenne and Aaliyah.
Cheyenne and Aaliyah? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one more.
Okay, thank you.
Cheyenne and Aaliyah?
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you
so much.
All right, guys, I got the 2 orders from Panda Express. Now, the orders were not ready, or at least they were close to being ready. I am not surprised. This particular Panda Express, majority of the time, one, the order ain't ready, or they haven't even started on it yet. Now, luckily, it looked like they started on it. I got the orders. Let's go get it dropped off. The first drop off, and both customers, because it was 2 orders, both customers are from here. So I will say, I did go to details next to the customer's name, and I hit not ready. So yeah. Uber knows they ain't ready. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit start delivery. Let's see who the first drop off is. Okay, it's glitching out. Okay, 6 minutes, 2.6 miles. Let's go get it done. All right, guys, the first Panda Express order is dropped off. Now we are on our way to the second one, 9 minutes, 3.6 miles. And the customer is in an apartment, so hopefully it's easy to find so we can keep these wheels moving, and hopefully I'll catch another order on the way there. All right, guys. Panda Express has been dropped off. The apartment was easy to find. The GPS took me right there, which I absolutely love. I have declined a few offers, and I'm getting one right now. Oh, this is a risky one. Well, we're gonna test them out. It is for Taco Bell. It is $8.19 for 3.6 miles.
Pick up at Taco Bell 1170 and
They're 5 minutes away, 2 miles. But this particular Taco Bell, one, you never know if the lobby's open. It's 6:21 in the evening, but that does not mean anything. And the line's always wrapped, and if the line's wrapped, that line barely moves. I have put them on my blacklist. I have not been there in quite a while. We're gonna go check them out and see. If there is a line and the lobby's not open, I am going to probably drop this order because it will slow me down, and I don't want to be slowed down right now. So let's go check it out, guys. You guys, I was coming around the corner and I could see the drive-thru at the stoplight that I was at, and I can't believe my eyes. There is barely anybody in the drive-thru, and of course the lobby looks closed. So thank goodness we are going right on in and hopefully coming right on out. All right, guys.
Hi, how do you say?
Hi, good. I have a pickup for Joseph B with Ubereats.
Joseph?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you. Can you guys believe this? Can you believe it? Because I'm in shock right now. There is, I think there's 2 cars in front of us, so hopefully it will move fast, but I mean, wow. And you know, I feel like it's been a little slower for a Saturday night tonight, not as busy, you know, so hopefully it'll pick back up. I'm getting an add-on. Oh, I'll take this. This is actually good. Makes it worth it. $7.80, 0.8 miles, and it's for the Chinese restaurant right across the street. So this is good, guys. This is good. Yeah, hopefully this line will move and we can get across the street and get that food. All right. Joseph B. Ubereats. Okay. Thank you. Let's see how far this customer is. Next pickup. Oh, you know when you accept an order and sometimes there's 2 included? I was like, I hope I didn't accept an order where there was 2 in it, but we didn't. We have the add-on for the Chinese across the street, so we're going there now, literally across the street. All right, guys. Hi, yes, for Yun C Ubereats.
Can I see the name?
Yeah.
Okay. Should be inside still.
Okay. You still working on it?
Yeah, still working.
Okay, thank you. Yancy?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. All right, guys, the Chinese food was not ready. It was about a 5-minute wait, which is not bad. I was hoping it was ready so we can keep these wheels moving. So we got the food, we're moving. I'm gonna go drop off the Taco Bell order. I've already hit start delivery. The Taco Bell order is 4 minutes, 1.4 miles. Let's go get it dropped off, and it is an apartment, so hopefully it's easy to find. All right. All right, the Taco Bell order is dropped off, and I've actually dropped off to this customer before. It is a leave at door, but he usually will come out and meet you outside and grab his food, which he did. He was out there, so that was cool of him. So the next drop off, the Chinese food, is a 1 minute, 0.4 miles, so right down the road, which is awesome. Let's go get this dropped off. Hopefully we can get another one. Keep these wheels moving. All right, the Chinese food is dropped off. Now, the only issue that I ran into, and I got an order coming in. It is Walmart. Looking for another pack mule, and I ain't having it. Not tonight, and it has to be the right price. Just in case there's an hour-long wait, and just in case, you know, 3rd floor, 4th floor. $15.05, 2, they say packages, but I'm assuming 2 things of groceries. Who knows? 8.5 miles, absolutely not. Anyways, as I was saying, So the GPS, and I've been to this complex before, the GPS is kind of sometimes always off at this complex. So it usually puts you in the vicinity. Anyways, it put me in the vicinity and I'm kind of, the apartments are matching up, but it's not like sequenced like apartment 21, 22, 23. It's got numbers missing. So I have a feeling, I have a very good feeling, it is the apartment with the wreath on the door that is covering the apartment number. And sometimes, the wreaths have the hole in the middle and you kind of get part of the apartment number. Well, it wasn't the case. So I had to give the customer a quick call and ask them, by chance, does your apartment have a wreath on the door? And they said yes. The customer apologized for the wreath, but it's all good. Food's dropped off. It could have been a lot worse. At least I was in the vicinity and I had a good feeling which apartment it was. So I'm sure next time I would at least hope that they would leave notes that there's a wreath and maybe the vehicle that's in the driveway. That would be helpful. All right, guys, I haven't gotten too much. It's just a slower night tonight for this $100 challenge. I felt like I was rolling earlier, and when you feel like you're rolling, you feel good. And then it slows down and you're like, oh gosh. Yeah, and I am kind of in my area, so I'm gonna just drive back to where the restaurants are. Hopefully we can catch something, and hopefully we can get to that $100 sooner than later. All right, just when I got done saying what I just got done saying, I got an offer, a decent offer, $17.48, 2 orders. I gotta go to Old Chicago first. No. It says Old Chicago, and then, I hit accept. So I got to go to Killer Burger first, and then Old Chicago second. So we're going to go over to Killer Burger. I am double crossing my fingers that Killer Burger's order is ready. They can be iffy sometimes, but we're hoping it ain't one of those nights and it's ready. We're heading there now.
Yeah.
Hi, I have a pickup for Jean M. Ubereats.
For Jean
Awesome. Thanks so much. You too. All right, guys, the burger was ready. I am very happy about that. Very, very happy. So we are going to Old Chicago, which is a mile from here. It's not going to take us very long to get there. It says 4 minutes, so probably a little less than that. We are on our way. All right.
Hey, how's
Hey,
it going?
good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Jean B. Ubereats.
Pepperoni rolls and fries?
Yep. All right, Old Chicago's order was ready. We are on a roll. I am heading to Killer Burger customer and drop this off. We are looking at 8 minutes, 3.4 miles. Let's go get her done. All right, guys, the Killer Burger order is dropped off. Now, the other customer for Old Chicago is literally right around the corner, which is awesome. So we're gonna go drop that off right now. All right, Old Chicago's order is dropped off. Another house, easy to find. So I haven't gotten anything, earlier we were rolling. By the time I got close to the drop off, I got another order. So the wheels were moving, but now it's a little bit later in the night. It's 7:30 p.m. and that's not happening at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and head back into the zone about 9 minutes from where all my restaurants are. And I'm sure we'll catch something on the way back. All right, guys. I've had to decline a few offers. They just weren't any good. Low pay, the miles weren't right. Nothing was right about the offer. So obviously declined those. And then I finally got something reasonable. I got a 1.2 miles for Wendy's for $7.16. Now this Wendy's is one of those restaurants that's on my blacklist. I don't go to it because the line's usually wrapped around the building, the lobby's always closed, and the line barely moves. And I've had other issues with this Wendy's in the past of not having the order and all that. So I don't pick up orders from here. And there we go. I'm about to pull in, and there's a line wrapped. So that line's just gonna keep on growing, and my experience, it barely moves. So what I'm gonna have to do is cancel this order because it is not worth sitting in that drive-thru for $7 for who knows how long. And like I said, I've waited in that drive-thru in the past, and I have gotten to the intercom only for them to tell me that they don't have the order in their system. So I am gonna go ahead and cancel this order, and I'm gonna go into Ubereats, and I am going to hit the little red circle with the exclamation point with the triangle down in the left corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put excessive wait time because I know that that line ain't gonna move, and I'm gonna hit yes, cancel that order. You know, the night's not going as planned, but this is how it is. Some days you can get that money quick, and some days it's gonna take a little bit longer, so this is a perfect example. I'm still gunning for the $100. It just may take me a little longer than anticipated. It's a lot slower night, especially when you're going. Now, Wendy's, the line's wrapped, but the Taco Bell, the other Taco Bell that I usually go to that has a line wrapped around it and the lobby closed, I was able to get through that one, so that's why I was willing to give this one a chance, but nope, everybody's at Wendy's right now. So we're gonna take a little drive, see what else we can find, guys. All right, guys, after I dropped the Wendy's order, I did get a Chick-fil-A order, $7.81, 4.3 miles, so we are heading over there now, and I'm hoping the order is ready. All right. Yes, okay, perfect, thank you. All right, guys, it took a few minutes to get the order. There was a bunch of other drivers hanging out, so I got real concerned. I'm like, oh gosh, what is going on tonight? It's dead out here for the orders. There's lines. It's not a typical night for me, especially for a Saturday night. Anyways, let's go get this Chick-fil-A order dropped off. 8 minutes, 3.8 miles. And I was reading, you know, the notes, and it says I have to ask for their PIN, which I've done before. So we are gonna head there, and it's a meet at door, which of course I have to get the PIN. So I'm gonna let the customer know that I am on the way to them, so they will hopefully be prepared with their PIN. So let's go get her done. Uber's requesting a PIN from you. Okay, perfect. I don't know, it's saying I'm too far away, but we're here.
Thank you.
Have a good night. All right, guys, the Chick-fil-A order is dropped off. Address was easy to find. A little bit further than I would have liked to drive, but tonight I obviously cannot be picky. It wasn't a horrible order. The customer had their PIN, or they knew their PIN, which was good. And I believe I read somewhere, because I had this issue happen where the customer was giving me random numbers for their PIN one time, and I think it said on, you know, within Uber's app, I think if there was an issue, there's a prompt that you can push, and I believe it's the last 4 digits of their phone number is what I recall. And that's when I'd asked her, I was like, you know, what's your last 4 of your phone number, because I believe that's your PIN, and she gave it to me, and it went through. So just an FYI, I'm not sure if that's across the board, but that's what I recall. It's been a little bit, but it all went smooth, and I'm gonna head back to the area. Hey, let's see here, how far away am I? I'm gonna go to, I have where my restaurants are. I have it programmed into my maps on my phone, so I could just, if I don't know where I'm at, I can just hit it and get there. 9 minutes, not too bad. But this is kind of on the outskirts where there's not a lot of restaurants out here, at least at this time of night. So, all right, guys, we're heading back. I'm getting back close to my area, and I finally got an offer. It is just slow tonight, crawling slow. But I did get something, $7.92 for 7-Eleven for 2.9 miles. I am almost here, so I'm hoping that the order is ready and we can pick up and go. So we are heading there right now. I'm gonna go check in. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Very cute. Hi there.
Hello, miss.
You said what?
Sorry. Pick up.
Yes, Matthew. Matthew H. Ubereats. Okay. Absolutely not, guys. Absolutely not. Oh. Got themselves a treat. Okay. Cool. Thank you. You too. Oh no. Oh shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
No, you're good.
I am so sorry. You got napkins?
How dare you? I'm joking.
I'm in big trouble. Where's, oh, right here. Okay.
No, I got it.
Well, I'll help. I messed up. I gotta help. Oh man. Well, it could have been worse. It could have gone all over me.
Yeah, sometimes I found there's journeymen in here, but that's all I got to look at.
Oh man.
No, you're good with that.
Well, I'm gonna help. I feel bad.
I'm here all night. I got nothing better to do.
You have a good night. Oh man, guys, did you see what I did? I knocked the customer Slurpee over on the counter. I don't even know how I did it, but I know it was me because he's on the other side of the counter. I felt horrible. And I was thankful that because the lid came off and a little bit got on the floor. But I was like so happy it didn't get on. I have, you know, white fabric shoes on and it didn't get all over me. So thank goodness for that. But I felt horrible. I was like, I gotta help you clean it up because he's like he looks like he's the only one in there. But he made another one, got it cleaned up. He was like, you know, I don't have to help, but I felt bad and I had to help. Anyways, it wasn't massive or nothing, but it's done. We're gonna go get this dropped off and yeah. What a bummer. I hate that. Could have been worse though. Could have been worse. All right, 6 minutes, 2.1 miles. All right, guys, the 7-Eleven order is dropped off. Easy house to find, not a bad order. Besides me spilling the customer's drink, but it got taken care of and he got a fresh new one. So I have had to decline a couple of orders, low orders, high miles, you know, absolutely not. And then I ended up getting a $8.20 order, 5.8 miles. I was waiting for something good to finish this night off. So last order, let's go get it dropped off and hopefully the ice cream's ready to go. Baskin Robbins is usually pretty good. So let's go get the order. Hi there.
What can I get for you?
I am picking up for Amy N with Ubereats.
Okay. Which one were you picking up for, ma'am?
It's for Amy N.
Amy, okay. Sorry, things have been crazy because someone in Fred Meyer apparently set fire to a pile of towels.
What?
Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
we can't get over there to buy bananas.
Oh, is that where you guys get your bananas from?
Yeah, our
Oh,
bananas and our milk.
wow, that is crazy. How long ago did that happen?
Not very long ago.
Oh man,
Like
you guys
an
had some
hour?
action.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
Oh man.
She was though.
Did you guys have to evacuate this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's good. Oh man. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the other crazy thing is I'm actually not supposed to be here right now. I'm only here because someone didn't tell people that he was going to be out of town and couldn't work.
Oh no. You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, guys, I got the Baskin Robbins order. There's some beeping going on. It was not ice cream. It's actually some two drinks that looked really good. And so I'm waiting for them to finish making my order, and they had mentioned, one of the girls had mentioned that next door there's Fred Meyer, so it's like a grocery store. You can get stuff there as well, you know, house stuff, whatever. She had said somebody had lit a pile of towels on fire in the store next to them, which is attached to them. I was like, did you guys have to evacuate? They're like, no, but almost. I'm like, that is crazy. Lit a pile of towels on fire inside the store. So, and when I was walking in, I heard somebody talking about a fire, which was crazy, and they mentioned that, but glad nothing went too crazy. I seen people going in and out, so they must have reopened and got the whole situation under control, but craziness. All right, let's go drop off the final order for the night. I'm gonna hit start delivery, 6 minutes, 3.5 miles. Let's go get it dropped off.
Oh, it's all good.
You're good. Oh, I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, the Baskin Robbins order is dropped off, and the customer didn't have their porch light on, so I was kind of, you know, trying to see. The customer came out, waved, and so I went and sat their order down, and then they came back and gave me $5, which was super kind of them, and apologized for the light. But you know, it happens, comes with the territory. So that was very, very nice of them. And yeah, the night is over with, and yeah, I got a few things to say, but let me get out of this neighborhood and I'll go over some things. All right, guys, I am calling it a night. It was a good run for the most part, slower than I had expected. I was hoping to keep my wheels moving the entire time with Ubereats. It is Saturday night, it is the evening time, but of course it doesn't always go as planned. So I worked from 4:30 to 9:30, 5 hours today. And granted, I still got tips that have to come in, and the customers can tip more, they can take away their tips. So based on what was predicted that I was gonna get, I should be getting around $108, and that includes the $5 tip that I just got. So you take $108 and you divide that by the 5 hours that I worked. That ends up being $21.60 an hour, which isn't bad at all. I was actually thinking it might be a little less than that the way tonight was going. So it was a slower night than typical for a Saturday night. So not bad at all. Of course, these numbers can change a little bit, which I will leave everything, the final results at the end of this video. But yeah, not bad for, you know, having some downtime. I did have some downtime in between orders, and I still did pretty good. So we got our $100. We actually got a little bit more than $100, $108 from what I'm expecting. Could be a little bit more. They could take, you know, a little bit of the tip away. Granted, I've done quite a few deliveries, and I've only had one tip baiter out of all the deliveries that I've done. So I haven't had too much of a problem with that. So that is all for tonight, guys. I so appreciate you guys riding with me as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.